The hospitality industry is a broad category which focuses on providing accommodation to the people who are away from their homes. These businesses or organizations include, but are not limited to, food and lodging, restaurants, and hotels. Current trends facing the local industry. Online communities. Concerning the hospitality industry, online communities changed the way businesses in the hospitality field interact with customers. Company websites, social media networks, and travel websites like TripAdvisor contribute to hospitality facilities. Mobile technology. Hotel and resorts are now leveraging mobile platforms for their guest loyalty, company branding, advertising, cross-selling, and marketing programs. Mobile apps are now a must-have for hotels and other related businesses. Various hotel management software are also available on the market. Contactless payments. Emphasis on health and safety. Restaurants have also implemented safety measures to minimize contact between guests and their staff, including contactless ordering, payment options, and increased cleaning protocols and social distancing guidelines. Contactless payments in the UK were firmly established before the outbreak of COVID-19, but the payment technology became essential ever since. Use of technology. Technology has played a larger role in the restaurant industry in recent years, from online ordering and a reservation system to tableside payment processing and digital menus. Food delivery trend. Increased focus on delivery and takeout. With many people still hesitant to dine in, delivery and takeout have become increasingly popular options. Many restaurants have expanded their delivery and takeout options, including through third-party delivery apps. The hospitality industry is a major contributor to the global economy. It has been creating a lot of jobs, and it has continued to grow from the past 20 years. Despite recessions and downfalls of the economy, this is one of the specific industries that has continued to grow. It is largely connected to the tourism and the travel industry as well, and this also indicates that it is a major revenue creator in the global economies, so it contributes to the revenues greatly as well.
Our idea is to give you the restaurant experience in your own home without any of the hassle of going out, finding parking, getting a taxi back if you've had a drink. We are able to do this by bringing a chef and waiting staff into your very own home, where we will cook fresh, top grade ingredients and serve them right to your very own dining room table, creating an atmosphere that you're at a restaurant. However, it will be in your home. We will offer custom menus, list of wines, spirits, beers, all provided by us at a rate that will probably end up being cheaper than restaurants.
A great tool to use when scanning the environment for a business idea is pest analysis. Pest analysis is made up of 4 categories: political, economic, social, and technological. The political factor covers things such as laws and regulations, policies, and any trade restrictions. Being a company in the food and hospitality sector, we have to comply with the Food Standards Act 1999 and the Food Safety Act of 1990. Also, due to the business selling alcohol, we will be required to follow the Alcohol etc. Scotland 2020 policy and will require a licence to sell any alcohol. The economic factor covers economic growth, unemployment rates and exchange rates. The unemployment rate in Scotland for the last 3 months of 2022 was 3.3%, and in the last 12 months the consumer price index in Scotland has rose by 8.8%. Current exchange rates are £1 equals €1.13 or $1.20, and the GDP in the UK increased by 4.1% in 2022. The social factor covers population growth, health consciousness, age distribution and lifestyle attitudes. 2022, the UK's population increased by 0.34% and over 64.3% of UK adults are considered to be obese. In 2021, the largest age group in Scotland was 50 to 60 year olds and the smallest was 85 years old and above. The technological factor covers technological change, awareness, level of innovation and automation. 2022, 100% of adults aged 25 to 34 said that they owned a mobile phone, and the Uber Eats app was downloaded nearly 6 million times in the UK in 2021. The digital sector contributed £149 billion to the UK in 2018, accounting for 7.7% of the UK.
As part of our field research, we conducted a 3-question survey. Our first question was simply asking, would you use this service? With 75% of people saying yes. Second question we asked people was, how much would you be willing to pay for this service? We gave 4 different price points, with 25% of people saying they would pay between £20 and £30 per head, 50% of people saying they would pay between £30 and £40 per head, 18.75% of people saying they would pay between £40 and £50 per head, and 6.25 people saying they would pay between £50 and £60 per head. As part of our research, we have conducted a SWOT analysis. A strength of this service is that it is very convenient. You won't have to lift a finger after booking us. We will provide absolutely everything, and this is essential in a day and age where people live for convenience. Another strength is this is a market that is yet to be capitalised on. There are very, very few people in private dining altogether, but there is nothing like what we are offering on the current market. A weakness we've identified is that it will be more expensive than just phoning up and getting an Indian or a Chinese takeaway. However, we don't see that as much of a problem, as this is a completely different experience. The ingredients will be superior to those, and as I said, the whole experience around it will be superior to just getting a Chinese delivered to your house. Another weakness that we've identified is that not everyone would be comfortable with just letting some random strangers into their home. However, we are able to be flexible completely to your tastes. An opportunity that we've identified is doing seasonal events such as Christmas, even coming into your home on Christmas Day and cooking your Christmas dinner for you, giving you that restaurant experience then. But not only limited to that, but even in the summer times, doing barbecues and having special summer menus with seasonal ingredients, so it will be viable year round. Another opportunity that we're looking into is, as we get bigger, using a franchise model. This will allow us to expand faster, as well and keep costs down. Our main threat is major chain restaurants and delivery companies copying this idea, as they have a lot more resources that we won't be able to compete with. However, if we get out early and try and do our best to strive being best and potentially the cheapest option as well, we're confident that we will thrive.
The step we would take to bring this business to life is to rent out a warehouse to store our food in and buy any appliances needed to do so. Warehouse would be based in Paisley, however when the business becomes more successful we could relocate to Glasgow or even open up a second branch. After that we would create a post on Indeed and start taking job applications for chefs, waitresses and van drivers. Once the interview process has ended and all staff have been hired, we would look to create a website to order from and we would place an advert in the local Telegraph. Once everything is in place, the business can then start operations, and once it's been flowing for a little bit, we could look to partner with delivery apps such as Uber Eats or Just Eat to make delivering and ordering easier. All in all, we think this could be a really good business idea, combining restaurants with the modern day takeaways. It's perfect for every age and could be very, very useful on special occasions.
So the main business idea is to provide customers and people with a service which would let them have a restaurant experience just at their home. For example, bringing the chefs in and giving the whole kitchen experience, and the drinks and beverages and the food dishes and everything. And this can also be a very profitable business in the market, as there is no one that I can recall who's doing it. And we can also have our profitability in the very early stages of the business, as it's a new and innovative idea, and we can always take measures for economies of sales and other measures to keep our costs low and do the profitability early in the business.
Our customers, we're going to create digital platforms like application, websites, and other social media accounts to let them deal with the service and use the service in a more better way. And they can also customize it according to themselves. We're gonna give them flexible options to customize it to their according to their will and desire.
And lastly, I would like to thank you for engaging in the video and watching the video, and I hope and wish that you like our business idea.